Hey, shalom, shalom. Give me 1 second, Baba Kasha. Just want to check the feed, make sure we good to go. We all straight. Hey, shalom, Yashala, which means peace, Israel. We are the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. Started out on 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, where we are led by the amazing commanding General YAHANNA. You understand? It's Friday. This is the Friday night Lashawan Qadash class. Lashawan Qadash meaning holy tongue in the native language of the Israelites. The Israelites are so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, and our native language is the Hebrew. Lashawan Qadash is our native language, man. I'm saying the Wada Yahweh, why Yahweh Shah for the I.S.U.P.K, because we're able to get into our culture, you know what I'm saying, being blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans in this captivity with the I.S.U.P.K. Giving us classes like these, man. I'm preaching officer Yabakan Banya Howard. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it in, man. So lucky, I know we're a little bit earlier than normal for the Houston zone, but you know what I'm saying? Some nights it's gonna have to be early because the oppressor, the devil, the Bible speaks of. And he's got all, you know what I'm saying, he's got all of our priests, you know what I'm saying, slaving at the slave, trying to make money to you know what I'm saying, keep a roof over our head, man, and clothes on our back in this hell. But we still gonna get it in, man. You know what I'm saying? All grace from the grace of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Lashawan Qadash. You know what I'm saying? Our holy tongue, our native language. That's what we get into every Friday. You know what I'm saying? We learn how to read, write, and speak the ancient Hebrew and Paleo Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? Given to you by the I.S.U.P.K. So without any further ado, so we're gonna get right into it, man. We're gonna go over the Hebrew alphabet like we always do. It's lucky I gotta do it a little bit different this time. All right. So this chart right here is the Hebrew alphabet. It has all of the Hebrew letters, if you will, characters, symbols. It was all the way from I to Tha, 22 characters, all the way from I to Tha. And all words in Hebrew come from a combination of these characters. It's just like letters in the English alphabet. You know what I'm saying? They make all the words. You know what I'm saying? Here we have the ancient Hebrew, and down below it's the same thing, but it's a different set of symbols because it's the Assyrian Hebrew. Assyrian Hebrew, so like we were in different captivity, but it's still Ad to Tha. And the two, not only from the different symbols, but there's another thing that you have to remember when differentiating the two sets of Hebrew. And the ancient Hebrew, when making our words, there are connectors underneath the symbols or the characters. The connectors serve as pronunciation markers. Where in Lashawan right here, we have a connector on the La, connector on the Sha, and then a connector on the Wa and Na, making it Wan. Lashawan. That's what the connectors do. That's only for the ancient. For the Assyrian, we don't have connectors, but there are 5 different symbols or letters, if you will, that if a word ends in this particular letter, the Ka, Ma, Na, Pa, and Taza, if a word ends in any of these letters, then the letter at the end with these 5 letters will be a different symbol than if it's in the beginning of the word. Up here is the beginning, down here is the end of the word. Only for these 5 letters. But let's go over them. We're going to go through all 22, starting with A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Cha, Ta, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I.P.K, Taza, Kwa, Ra, Sha, and Da. All right. Okay, this Hebrew chart is the the world known chart, but this was brought to you by the you know what I'm saying, the men, the Otawanium, you know what I'm saying, the early Otawanium, you know what I'm saying, the seven heads of the I.S.U.P.K, you know what I'm saying. Again, the Wada Yahweh Wa Yahweh Shai for the I.S.U.P.K under Commanding General YAHANNA, man. But yeah, today's class is gonna be a class that I've taught in a few times before, and it's a beautiful class because it not only gets you to understand, you know what I'm saying, how the combinations of not combinations, but how words are how words are created, you know, broken down and you know what I'm saying, modified to mean, you know what I'm saying, all the way from the root word with the conjugations and the prefixes and suffixes, you know what I'm saying, how they're modified to mean something a little bit different. What we're gonna go over is the prayer. So not only are we learning about modification of words, but we're learning the prayer that we say every time we face east. So Passover is right around the corner. We're gonna be saying the prayer. It's gonna hit that much harder if you know the words that you're saying. You know what I'm saying? If you know what you're saying when you're saying it. So that's what we're gonna do. So this is the Lord's Prayer. That's what we're gonna go over. I'm gonna be moving kind of fast, you know what I'm saying? Because the Lord's Prayer, to break it down in the Hebrew, it's a little bit, it's not intense, you know what I'm saying? It's simple enough, but it's lengthy. So we gotta get through it in about an hour. I might go over about 5 to 10 minutes. If you could bear with me, Yashala, you know what I'm saying, it'll be worth the while. So we're gonna get the we're just gonna go, we're gonna go start rocking and rolling. I'm not even gonna write the title because that's gonna take space. So remember, in Hebrew, we read and write from left to right, not right to left. Oh, it's like we got right to left. We read and write from right to left, not left to right. Left to right would be, you know what I'm saying, like this word says suffix. It starts at the left, it ends in the right. That's how we read English. But Hebrew, I'm gonna write this word right here, abanawa. Well, this is I mean, you understand what I'm saying? Like we're gonna go over it. But I have abanawa, of course, is still English, even though it's a Hebrew, but it's an English verbalization. That's what I'm about to write. Abanawa is the first word in the Hebrew. I'm like in the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. I'm gonna break this word down right here, just so we can see what I'm talking about as far as reading from right to left and speak, reading it, and writing it. So Abanawa is broken into two words. Abba, which means father, and Nawa, the modification for R. So it's our Father. That's the first word of the Lord. First thing we say in the Lord's Prayer, right? Our Father who art in heaven. Well, Abba Nawa. Abba is Father. Nawa is the suffix which means R. So it's our Father. So now I'm about to write from right to left. I'm about to write in Hebrew. All right. So that not only was our first word broken down in the conjugation, the English and the Paleo and Assyrian, but it gives us the temperature of how much words we're gonna be able to fit on the board. I'm trying to fit as much as I can. So now I'm just gonna go by. I'm gonna try to fit as much of the prayer as we can. And then we're gonna break it down like that. So the next word is Shabbat Shemayim. Looks like I'm only gonna have 3 words at a time. No sweat. Shabbat Shemayim. Then we have Qadash. You should know what Qadash means. I just broke down the Lashawan Qadash, meaning the holy tongue. So Qadash means holy. We're gonna go back to the right. Hayah. Shamka. A little more. Shamka. So Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Qadash, Hayah, Shamka, Yahweh. But if it's more than that. This is a big one here. Malak was Ka. Malak was Ka. Malak was Ka. And probably 3 to 4 more at the bottom. Aba'ah is the next word. I just opened this pack of markers and it's already giving me problems, man. Should I blame that on the oppressor? So Taba'ah is the next word. Malak was Ka, Taba'ah. It's like Israel. Give me 1 second. I just want to clear up a little bit of space. It's one of them lessons where we got to really maximize every last inch we got. So Taba'ah, Ratazaika. Hayah again. Aisha. And then we're going to be able to fit a little bit more. Bob. Oratazah. Kawa. Hayah again. And Bashamayim. No, I was You get tripped up. It's lucky. You're still gonna be able to fit them. But you gotta do it a little bit more consciously. Bashamayim. We had Hayah. And right here, called what? All right. So we're gonna break them down word by word, just like we did Abanawa. It's lucky. I hope you can see. Yeah, not that bad. We're working on our camera situation still, but yeah, we gotta improvise for the meantime. So Abanawa, our Father, Shabbat Shemayim. You know what I'm saying? You remember the prayer by heart. You know, it's talking about who art in heaven next, right? Our Father who art in heaven. Well, that's what this means. So Shemayim is heaven. Shemayim means heaven. And Shah and Ba are two prefixes. Shah, meaning which or pertaining to, and then the next one, Ba, which is in. So Shah, Ba. So Shah and Ba, of which and then in. So that's of which is in heaven. Our Father of which is in heaven. Let's get it. The Hebrew. Shabbat Shemayim. Sha, Ba, Sha, Ma, Ya, Ma. Sha, Ba, Sha, My, Ya. Shabbat Shemayim. Next, we have Qadash, which means holy. There's no really break. Qadash is a root word itself. So Qadash means holy. Or set apart also. It also means set apart. But those, you know what I'm saying, coming into the knowledge of the truth, we learn that those two things are one and the same. To be set apart is to be holy. So, yeah, we got to get Qadash in the Hebrew. Qadash. And then Yahweh is next. It's like Yahweh is not next. Hayah is next. Because remember, we're going this way. We're going this way. We starting up there and going that way. So really, but you should. I mean, I should have wrote the red first. Because that's what we should be reading. The red going this way. That's saying the Lord's Prayer. The stuff in the black is just, for us to learn, understand. So Hayah. Hayah means the Most High. It is broken down into two things. We got ha, which is an prefix for the, and Yah. You know what I'm saying? When we get into the scriptures, we know that Yah is an indirect. It's not an indirect term. Kind of. I guess indirect is the right word, but it's no, not indirect, but informal. It's an informal name for the Most High. So Yah, the Most High. Almost like the word Him. When we say Him, we know we're talking about God, heaven and earth. Same with Yah. So Hayah, simple enough. We got our Ha, we got our Yah, we got another Ha. Hayah. All right. The word Shamka. Shamka is broken into two things also. The word Sham means name, and Ka is a suffix for your. So we got name, and then Ka, your. So this really means your name. So far we got our Father, of which in heaven, who art in heaven. Hallowed, holy, or holy, the Most High. Those Qadash, Hayah, those two are all together. So hallowed be thy name. Hallowed, holy is your name. You know what I'm saying? Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Qadash, Hayah, Shabbat. Hallowed be thy name. All right. Let's get Shamka. Ka is not one of those. It is. So Ka is one of the letters that end different that look different when used at the end of a Hebrew word. It's like the na, it's a little bit longer at the top, just like the na, it extends down below. So Yahweh, that's the name of the Most High. So we know that. That's saying His name straight up, not informal. Let's get that in the Hebrew. Malak was Ka. This is our next word. Malak was. So this word can be broken just like Shabbat Shemayim, because Shemayim means heaven, but Shemayim is a word that could be broken down even further itself. You know what I'm saying? Shemayim means Sha, of which pertaining to water. You know what I'm saying? Of pertaining to the waters, the firmaments, the heavens. You know what I'm saying? Just like Malak was. Malak is king, Malak was is kingdom. You know what I'm saying? But we're not breaking it down to minuscule today. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get through this. So we got kingdom, and then Ka again. Your kingdom, the Most High's kingdom, because we face the east. We talking to the Most High. So let's get Malakwath and in the Hebrew, Malakwath. Malak. And then in the Syrian, right. Now we got taba'a. Taba'a means thou enter. How does that mean that? Well, ba'a means entrance or entry, entry. And tha is our prefix. It's over here. Tha, thou, thee, or you. It's lucky if you can't really see it, you know what I'm saying? You got the shorties, you know what I'm saying? They can color in on the teaching board. You know what I'm saying? It's lucky. We gotta fix that one day. But down below is real hard to see. Tha is a prefix that means thou, thee, or you, yours. So thou, and then ba'a means entry. That thou enter. Ba'a. Taba'a. Ratazayaka. Ratazah is most likely one of them words like Shemaiah and Malakwa that could be further broken down, but we just doing the basic right now. So we got Ratazah and Ka. So Ratazah means will. And Ka once again means your will. And in the Hebrew, Ratazah. I almost did a common mistake when we're writing in Hebrew, and that's mixing the Paleo and the Assyrian, or the ancient and the Assyrian. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. It's good to know them both because you want to be able to read whatever's available. You want to know what it's saying in your language. But you know what I'm saying? Mixing them up it's just confusion. We're not the Most High is not an author of confusion. So neither of his children. So Ratazah, so Tazah is gonna be. I was about to write the right one. It's lucky. This little thing right there. Ratazah and then Ka. Ratazaka. Ratazaka. So the other one looked like this. This is a hard one, yeah. It's like I might have a time with this one. This is probably one of the most difficult letters to write in the Assyrian. I'm a priest, you know what I'm saying? So that's good enough. Ratazah and then cut. Your will. So now you know what I'm saying, we see the word cut at the end of stuff. So we're starting to realize that the word before cut, root word, if you will, we're talking when we say whatever root word they cut, we're saying this is something that belongs to whoever we're talking to. This is your will, your kingdom. So what else do we have? Your name. All right, let's keep going. Hayah, the Most High, once again. And I'll just do that while I'm up here. This is a word like Qadash. It just means to do. It's a verb. In this sense, it means be done. Let it be done in the prayers. Aisha. So Aisha, Ba-Arataza. We might have seen this word Arataza in the Sabbath service. Arataza means earth, right? Well, that's yes, kind does. So Arataza, that means earth. We got a ba in front of it, the same way we had ba in front of Shemayim, in that means in earth. So in Arataza, earth. Arataza can also be used as land, but it means earth. Ooh, these. Wow, right to that. Uh, Ra, Tazah. Ba, Ra, Tazah. Right next to it. Ba, Ra, Tazah. One of them letters, Tazah, that if at the end of the word it look different. That's how it look in the middle. That's how it look in the end. Ba, Ra, Tazah. Now Kawa. So Kawa, this more means ka. This is almost like a prefix right next to a suffix to mean a quick word that are usually not able to not often used in Hebrew. Because remember, Hebrew is a brutish language, so we don't say things like at, of and which, or we're saying that we say these things now. This is how you do it. Because normally we just put two words together like hat blue. You know where the hat is blue. We don't say the hat is. We don't say hat is blue. We leave out the is. But this is how you do that by putting a prefix right next to a suffix. So the prefix ka right here as or like and wa he or his or it even it says it also. So as it ka wa as wa it. So it's just as. That's what Kawa is being used for. I should have just did Haya one more time. Because in Haya, we're always mentioning or referring back who we're talking to. Because everything is his and everything to be done will be because of him. So it's like saying, like, your Lord, your Lord, your Lord. Like, almost like if you're talking to Commander General YAHANNA, you say, if I may, my Lord, can we do this, such and such, such and such? Abakasha, I don't want, we say it again, my Lord. So we're saying it over and over. So Haya, the Most High, the and Ya, the Most High, and Bashamayim, that word again, but we don't have Sha Bashamayim, we just have Bashamayim, Ba and Shemayim, heaven. All right, let's get these in the Hebrew. And then we might be able to finish. Let me see how much time we get. No, we're not gonna be able to finish, man. Salakia, Israel. Damn. I mean, we got halfway, just about halfway. It's almost really a third. Well, I'll be able to fit in to the halfway point. So for next class, you know what I'm saying, I'll make sure I teach, and I'll make sure I get the second half of the prayers so you can, you know what I'm saying, put these two classes together for your notes. But let me get these words in Hebrew real quick. So kawa. Aya. Bashamayim. Bashamayim. All right, you see that mud at the end? The mud's closed at the end, but the mud's open in the middle. All right, so I'll let you, you know what I'm saying, pause for the cause or be kind and rewind to get this for your notes. But remember, we're going from right to left. So the red is how we're reading this. This is the Lord's Prayer. So we're going to just go until 35. Or 5:35, I mean. 35 after the hour is what I'm saying. We're going to try to get as much as we can after this. Damn, I should have read it one more time while I had it up there. It's lucky. Just so we can get used to it. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemaya, Qadash, Hayah, Shamka, Malakwaka, Taba'a, Matazayaka, Hayah. So like that. I gotta read it sometimes too. I start to fumble it. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. On earth as it is in heaven, or in earth as it is in heaven. It's like it. He just wrote as in earth. So it's in earth as it is in heaven. You know, erasing this thing with this little napkin, taking a good 5 minutes, man. 5 minutes we could have had get into the Hebrew. But that just goes to show you how much the oppressor is the devil, man. It's like we got to do this on the time that we're given. Almost like when, you know what I'm saying, the brothers and sisters in the early 1800s, you know what I'm saying, with what's that sister's name? I forgot her name, Slovakia, but the Underground Railroad, Harriet Tubman. Yeah, brothers and sisters would, you know what I'm saying, after hours when master was asleep, and we didn't have to be picking cotton or picking any type of crops. So we would run out at night, run off, and read the Bible with a headband on. You know what I'm saying? Head covered and headband for the men. Head covered for the sisters, headband with the men. And we would read the Bible, man. We did it on the time that we were having, man. And that's the Most High sees those things, man. That makes him want to, tell his son they come down and rescue us that much faster. He'd be like, these people, these my children, not these people, but my children actually care about what I've given them. Because the Most High has given us so much, man. He's given us a royal culture. This culture is a royal culture, man. We kings and priests, man. Speaking this language is royalty. This is Lashawan Qadash, the holy tongue. You know what I'm saying? But we speaking it in the oppressor's kingdom, man. We got to go work for master. That's why this class has to be split into two. We just got as is in heaven, right? In heaven was the last word we got. So now we're about to go. What did we say? Give us this day our daily bread, right? Already. So the next word is Nathan Lanawa. Nathan Lanawa. Lanawa. Nathan Lanawa. Let's break this one down first for room purposes. So Nathan means to give. It's a word just like that. Nathan. So it's a verb. La is a suffix. It's like a prefix for means to or for. So to la to, and nawa means our. So give to us. Give us. Nathan Lanawa. Just like we seen in Abanawa, right? Abanawa, our Father. Nathan Lanawa, give to us. Give us. So Nathan Lanawa, let's give it. Nathan Lanawa. Nathan Lanawa. A little bit sharper. I'm moving a little bit faster, but that's the correct letters. It don't look like I normally write them, but they're the same. So we're gonna get as much as we can. How much time we got? Got 15 minutes. Nathan now, give us this day our daily bread, right? So let's the next word is lacham in the Hebrew. Lacham. And then we have call Yawam. That's the halfway point right there. We're gonna get a little bit more. Wasalak now. Oh, let me just finish that thought while we're on it. So give us this day our daily bread. Lacham means bread. One of those words is a noun, Hebrew word that means bread. And call Yawam. Call means all, and you see the hyphen. Yawam means day. So in Hebrew, we're saying, give us bread all day. Make sure we eat all day. You know what I'm saying? Your Lord or my Lord. Make sure we eat our day, my Father. Please. Baba Kasha. Let's get it in the Hebrew, and then we're going to go to the second part of the prayer. Lakam. Call Yawam. Call Yawam. Red is starting to act up now. Yeah. And the devil. Call Yawam. All right, now we going next to Kasalaknawa. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us and Slakia. Give us this day our daily bread. Let me look at it so I don't mess this up myself. And forgive us our debts. Forgive us for our debts. Give us our daily bread and forgive us for our debts. I'm gonna skip that part. We gotta ask for forgiveness before, you know what I'm saying? At least around asking for other stuff, right? We some badass kids. So Kasalagnawa. That means ask for forgive us, right? I'm gonna break it down. Kasalagnawa. 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 Kawawasyanawa. Salakia. It's not Kasalagnawa, it's Wasalaknawa. Yeah, I skipped a few. Salakia. Wasalaknawa. Wasalaknawa. And after that, it's Kawawasnawa. Kawawasnawa. Then after that is Kasalaknawa. Kasalaknawa. Then the real long one, this one even modified. Kawab was, yeah. I gotta rewrite it. Just that I thought I had enough room. This is a big one. Kawab was, yeah. Now. Kawab was, yeah. Now. That's where we're gonna stop. Let's break these down. So, and this, and what's lot now and cuss a lot now, we see this word salak. Salak means is one of those, is a verb. It means to forgive. And then we have lanawa for us, and or to us, either or, to our, and then wa simply means and. So and forgive us, and forgive us. That's what it's saying. And forgive us. We're gonna go to Kasalat now in a second, but we gotta go in order. So wasalakla nawa, kawawathya nawa. No, not yet now, but kawawath nawa. Kawawath nawa means debts. Our debts. So kawawath is one of those words, just like malakwath. It could be broken down further. We got kawa and or like kawab and kawabwath. So kawab probably means debtor or debt, or something of a price owed, and kawabwath means debt plural. So kawabwath, debt. We're just gonna do the big one. We're not breaking down middle school. Whose debts? Nawa, kawabwath nawa. Our debts. Our debts. Now back to kasalat nawa. So we got salak again, right? To forgive. We got our now at the end, our, but ka, as. So ka, that's the prefix as. And notice how this one doesn't have the to R. So this is not to R. We're forgiving somebody. We're the ones that are forgiving. We're not asking to forgive to us. We forgive. So as we forgive, you can see where this is going. As we forgive, this is debts, right? Kawabaf, but kawabaf with the ya. Debts are debts. So this is something. So this is almost like a double possession, because ya is saying my debts, but we're saying are to the people that have my debts. So debtors are my debts. Are my, it's the suffix right there, ya at the end, my, and this is debts, kawabaf. Our debtors. And forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Here we go. Let's get it in the Hebrew. We're gonna be good to go. I hope I got enough time to get it in the Hebrew. Yep, I do. Just enough. So what's a lot now? That's the sub, not a shah. gotta remember that. The sa and the sha are both, but there are two different sounds. There's a sound for us. There's a letter for or a symbol for a sa, and there's a symbol for a sha. So sa, I think it's the line with the wa salak. Now wa we got the la. What's the lock? La now. Two loves. Was a lock. La now. Was a lock. La now. Was a lock. La now. Was a lock now. Kawaf now. Ka wa kawab salakia. Kawab was now. It's long. Kawab was now. Kawab was now. And then Kasla. Kasalak. Kawaf ya now. Kawaf ya now. We go. All right, I started a little sloppy up top, so lucky. I was trying to move fast, and it was worth it because we got to a good point. So next class, I can just really finish the prayer and then go over it all at once, so we can, you know, what I'm saying, have a part two that's not too lengthy and precise, and then an overall recap. But here we got Nathan Lanawa, Lacham, Call Yawam, Wasalak Lanawa, Kawawaf Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kawawafia Nawa. You know what I'm saying? You're starting to get familiar. And then Nathan Lanawa means give us. Lacham means bread. Call Yawam all day. Give us bread all day. Wasalak Nawa, and forgive us. And to forgive us our debts. What are we asking forgiveness for? Our debts. Kawaf Nawa. As we forgive, Kasalak Nawa, Kawasi now. Who do we forgive? Our debt towards. You have it. All right. So with that, we're going to end class. So I'm going to give a courtesy salute to the brothers, men of Israel. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah Barakatham to the sisters. I'm saying Haswafian. Yahweh Shamar Elathan Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Shalom.